Because if you really felt that different racial groups have different talents or like different IQs, then why did he still embrace the idea of meritocracy? Because I feel that meritocracy just assumes that everyone has a level playing field so that they can get equal opportunities. But if that isn't the case, then does meritocracy really work for Singapore? And actually, on hindsight, I think maybe meritocracy did work for like the developing stages, but now I think that the level playing field is so unbalanced. Like for example, those who do well, they have better access to more resources, and then their kids end up doing even better.
Yep.
And those who don't do really that well, they go through the same system, but then their kids don't have the extra access to resources, and then it's a self-perpetuating cycle. So is meritocracy really good for Singapore, and especially when we believe in this whole multiracialism thing? Is there an inherent contradiction?
Yeah. Any comments on Vicky's point about meritocracy? We have about 10 minutes more, so we need to speed up. Quick comments.
Meritocracy works. I think a lot of us come from families whose parents did not do well in school, or education was not very important before Lee Kuan Yew came on board. My mom has said this. My mother, I'll just take my personal story. My mom has got primary 6 education. My father has got primary 3 education. Both of them do not speak English. But my mom, until today, in fact, when he passed away, she called me and she said, "Your stepdad passed away." Because she sees him as somebody who valued education and who made, not him alone, of course, him and his team, made the effort to help Singaporeans become progressive people. And for that, I must say, I am very grateful. But back to your point about this meritocracy causing problems in Singapore society.
And basically, Vicky was referring to meritocracy
and stratification.
Used to be the same as equal opportunities, but today with the median income going up, those who can afford have a natural advantage over those who can't.
I think the government has changed that. I've done some part-time lecturing for some time. I was teaching the ITE students. Half of my class were depressed because they felt that they deserved to be in the polytechnic. However, the government has made it such that even if you're in ITE, you could go to polytechnic and university. So I think the opportunities are there, and the self-help groups are doing what they can to give whatever resources. We are a country that rewards people for learning, regardless of your age. And I think that is a legacy of Lee Kuan Yew and his team that makes Singapore very different from most countries in the world.